How's everybody doing today? Big question for you all. Have you played the Rogue Prince of Persia? Because I have, and I gotta tell you, it's actually quite the fun experience. As the name implies, the Rogue Prince of Persia, this is both a Prince of Persia game and a roguelike. The focus of this game is its fluid movement and its wonderful combat. It's quite simple and very fun. There's nothing too complex about it, and all the weapons, all the tools, equipment that you'll get are very self-explanatory and simple to use. Now, while there is a vast variety of weapons and tools, most of them jive very well together, especially since the main focus of the game is your own personal maneuverability. So even if you pick up a heavy weapon, it likely won't encumber you. It might have a slower attack speed, but often that can be brushed aside by doing a jump attack. Now the movement is very fun, intrinsic, easy to use, even if there are a couple little things that might trip you up every once in a while. Now, a little fair warning, obviously this game involves a lot of movement, it's definitely the main focus, including in combat. And sometimes you can get stuck between a bunch of enemies and a bunch of different complicated obstacles or traps while you're trying to move around and move on. So if you're not used to quick gameplay with fast movement, or you just can't keep up with too many things on screen, this might not be the game for you. But if you can, this gives a great, wonderful challenge that makes you feel fast as the Flash, or like the Prince of Persia. Something fun or annoying to note is you can reach the edge of a map, and I'll assure you there's nothing at the edge of the map for you to find. As you can see in the gameplay, I had previously gone up a ledge trying to see if there was some kind of mystery or extra little thing I could find using the parkour mechanics to see if I could find a little treasure beyond a little slope that seemed possible to get over, but extremely difficult. You'll see towards the end of this little clip how I got up there, but as you can see right now, it led me to a dead end with nothing at the edge of the map and just invisible space. This is that little ledge, and while you can see I managed to get through it, as you could see slightly earlier in the clip, it only led to nothing. So, if you come across that, don't do it. It's gonna waste your time. There are a variety of environments in this game, but despite the unique appearances, they all tend to be a bit samey. In the sense of they all play the same, there's nothing drastic between them. At most, the big differences in the different maps or environments come in the enemies. You get different enemy types occasionally, though one of the modifiers later in the game will change it so that you can get just about any enemy in any part of the map, thus reducing the uniqueness of each map ever so slightly. Despite this being a Prince of Persia game, I would say one thing drastically reduced in this game is the puzzles. Now, don't get me wrong, there's like maybe 2 or 3 little puzzles that are story connected, but it doesn't really do much. As an example, like, it's not like you're figuring something out per se, it's more like kind of like a fetch quest. It's go here, grab this thing, bring it here. But it'll be kind of vague, but nothing too hard to figure out. I guess more, if anything, is a puzzle in this game, it would be the navigation and figuring out the best way to get from A to B with all of your skills and abilities. On top of that, I suppose another puzzle like element would be the boss fights. The reason being that the bosses have set attack patterns that you can get the hang of just about, and won't really run into too much trouble after learning them. Now, my one little critique, which no spoilers, don't worry, but it is relating to the ending, is there's a bit of a slideshow that plays. And the thing about that little slideshow is it feels unfinished. I'm not sure if they finished the game or if this is what they wanted to put out, because they put a little slideshow of the characters and what they're doing as the thing ends, and there's no text, there's no dialogue, there's no voiceover. So you go purely off of maybe what they're doing, but it's weird because like there's some pauses between characters that look like, hey, maybe there's supposed to be a little text at the bottom saying what they're saying or something along those lines. So, all of that said, like and subscribe, and most especially go down in the comments to let me know. Have you played the Rogue Prince of Persia? And after this video, will you? Thanks so much. Ageless Eternal, out.